How was camping, Mr. Jason?
Motivating. Right?
Yeah. It's
The
good
recharge. You got to recharge.
Yeah.
Buckle up. It's the Insurance Dudes Podcast.
You like that awkward pause?
Well, that's a good sales technique to do the awkward pause because people will fill that empty space. But that's for another talk. Yeah. Oh, if you don't, in fact, not to get too far down the rabbit hole before you read your awesome quote, but in our sales meeting that got interrupted by the internet being down last week, the one thing that I got across was we did it was speed closing. They said their closing statement, and then I make them put their headset up, like their fake headset that they were not wearing, but I made them do the action, and they're all like rolling their eyes and they don't want to. And I said, okay, I understand that you think it's stupid. And I also understand you're going to make fun of me for making you do this, but I can promise you, you're going to remember after you do your closing statement that dumb Craig said to put your thing up. And then they all looked at me like, huh. And they bought in. So, it's putting those things so they actually do the thing when you're training them.
I like that.
Yeah. Because they have to be quiet after it's the world's oldest thing that everybody says, close them, then shut up. But nobody does it. In fact, if you practice it, you go out and sit there while they're closing, they won't. Thanks. All I need to do to get this started is your account and routing number. Or if you want to talk on Wednesday, we could all, they'll just, it's like, why? Just put the mic up, put it up. And then when you start talking, at least it's muted and you won't say anything.
There is way too much talking at the wrong times a lot of the times. But you know what? Let's give I feel like I need to be motivated this week. I feel pumped. It's Monday.
It is.
At least right now here in this moment, it's Monday.
Yeah.
And we 100%. we have Mitch this week. Mitch is fantastic.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
A little bit of education speak.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
You go.
Well, a really cool, I won't spoil it, but at the end, a really, really cool program that they developed to get more people into this business.
From high school.
Yeah, from high school. Get
cool.
A little, would that be like dudetinas and dudinos? Like little?
Oh.
They're smaller.
Oh, I see
don't
where
know.
you're going with that.
Stretching. This is a stretch.
I think, well, we can workshop that, Craig, but let's not do it on here.
Sure.
Okay. Well, let's get into the quote. So the quote is from Mr. Mark Twain.
Ooh, there's a little twang in your voice.
There's a twang in my twang. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Ooh, the secret of getting started is breaking your complex, overwhelming tasks into small, manageable tasks, and then starting on the first one.
Yes.
That's it. The dome. How much do we speak about the dome and how we get locked? Yeah. And that's who we're fighting. This dome, right up on those shoulders.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh man. It will derail you. It will just derail you. Yeah.
Yep.
So, okay, let me take a swing at this thing. So the secret is, number one, we figured out you just need to get started, but then sometimes it's way too much. There's just all this stuff. And as an ADD person, I can tell you getting started is one of the hardest things because it's just, you look at all of it, it's overwhelming. But how simple, right? But the common sense here is break it up. You don't have to do the whole thing all at once. Break it up.
My son, you go.
Do you know how you eat an elephant?
You tell me, Mr. Craig. I'm so curious now.
One bite at a time.
I love it.
You're breaking it up into little elephant chunks.
Well, you know what? My son hates cleaning, hates it, and will not clean unless my wife breaks it down by little sections of it. She breaks it down for him, and that's the only way he'll do it. He'll, like, if you can just say, pick up first these pieces of the clothes and then go to your Legos or whatever, he'll do it, but only if you chop it up.
Wow, she's a sorceress. She's cracked the code with her magic. That is it's great, because then now he can see it. Now he looks at it, he's like, oh, well, yeah, putting the clothes from there to there, not hard. Picking up the Legos over here, not hard. I mean, I'm sure he likes leaving them out so he sees you step on them.
Right. Yes.
But
that's true.
Break it up. So what's something else? So last week we talked about creating a system, or we didn't. Mr. David Carruthers talked about creating a system whereby he gets leads, but they're paid for by a system he created. Now, if you look at that thing, overwhelming, right? I'm never going to get started. I don't know what to do. But if you break it up and understand the whole sales funnel and what you need to do, landing page, this, not bad at all, right?
Nope. Working backwards.
Yeah,
where's your goal? Work backwards.
Yeah. And you don't have to do everything all at once. You could say, okay, over the next 3 weeks, I'm going to give myself this objective and make it a SMART goal. Specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound.
Ooh.
Yeah, learned that at my kid's school.
Rapid fire, Mr. Craig. Boom. So that's it. Let's just get started. You know what I'm saying? It's Monday. Just like Mr. Twine says, the secret ahead is getting started.
Yeah. Break it into little bite-sized mini elephants and eat that thing. You can do it. It's the beginning of the week. What are you going to do different this week? Mr. Jason, remember we talked about the app? This week when we start filling that app with some information.
That's right. And
I downloaded
it. Let's bite into the elephant. One bite at a time. Yes. Everybody, eat yo elephant.
Eat it. We'll see you on Wednesday with Mitch. And don't forget, if you want to get that episode piped in to your phone so you don't even need to find it, search for it, and all that, all you got to do is subscribe.
And that's it.
On YouTube.
Craig and I are Audi 9000.
Audi 9000.
Hey, you've got to check out the Insurance Dude's Inner Circle coming soon, where you get extended interviews as well as live coffee talks in our private Facebook group. Join the mailing list today at theinsurancedudespodcast.com. Hey, thanks for checking out The Insurance Dudes. Hey, please subscribe. We got some really great stuff coming out.